art is the catalyst for events happening and cultural changes. It's very vital, I think, to a vibrant culture.
Art transforms lives, and creativity is crucial to who we are as human beings.
It's significant that just the simple act of creation can bring so much joy to a person.
It's so important for all of us, at any age. You don't have to be young, you don't have to be in school, you can be an adult, your journey can start at any time in your life.
So it's really an important thing for people, even though they're not necessarily understanding what they're looking at, they still get, at some level, they get something out of looking at great art. There's something there that nobody really can explain.
To nurture creative expression in children is specifically important because it teaches them that it's okay to think outside the box, to be creative. I mean, those are the people that do change the world. That is a direct result of an artistic mindset.
People they want to stay within the lines, and I think the Bascom allows them to step outside of the lines.
To me, art expands my knowledge of the world beyond the mundane, and that is a wonderful experience. When we can bring that to the community and let other people experience that and light that spark in them, that is something very special.
And the Bascom is sort of this magical conduit that connects us to artists and the art world, but also connects us to the artists within ourselves.
I love working at the Bascom. I think this is one of the best art centers in the Southeast, and through some of our programming, such as the Three Potters, we're taking it to the national stage now. We're no longer a small little community center inside of Highlands. We are breaking boundaries and moving across regions through art, through ceramics, through painting and photography, through our clubs in adult education, through our open studio model. When people come here and take classes, they go back to their places and they take a little bit of the Bascom with them.
The Bascom is here to help anyone who cares to find their way into their own creativity. We're broadening our outreach focus, and we're actually calling it community service.
What a treasure to have this on the mountain, to be able to have this in the community as an extracurricular event and subject for them to learn is really wonderful.
This institution is about people to me, and there is no better way to access people than through education. We provide multiple entry points to the arts, and we receive a variety of individuals. Our relationship with WCU is extremely important. I'm a WCU graduate. It is an institution that is very positive towards arts engagement, and our relationship is growing every day.
We had a wonderful year here last year, and since 2014, we've been putting the generous donations of our patrons to hard work. We have refined our adult education program. We have expanded our adult education studio. We're currently underway with a studio expansion in the studio barn. There's no community without compassion, and we strive to bring all walks of life into the Bascom. Well, I'm happy to say that we've reached 1,400 people through our partner programs. It's because of the generosity of our patrons that the Bascom's able to be free and open to the public all year round. The staff that we have now couldn't be more committed, more talented, more specialized in our field. This is the year.
One thing that was really sad is they cut the arts program from our middle school, which is 7th and 8th grade. So the Bascom has been sending an instructor all the supplies. Once a week they do an after-school arts program for about an hour and a half every Thursday after school. The Bascom really has been an incredible resource for me as an educator, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without their support. I really appreciate it.
I think the Bascom extending its reach to Cashiers and partnering with the Boys and Girls Club is a wonderful partnership, providing enrichment for the children of the plateau. We get talented professionals who help our kids find their passions and help our kids find out if they really enjoy art, and they get to learn great things along the way.
Jillian wants to grow up to be a photographer, and the ability for us to take this course where she learns all of the beginner information about learning with her camera.
It gets me active and motivated to just go out and take pictures because that's what I want to do.
Jillian and I wouldn't be able to be doing this photography course without the partnership that they have with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
We have 6 children, and we've been homeschooling now for about 10 years. The Bascom gives them a way to really express themselves. It gives them a way to be creative. I think it's something that benefits not just the homeschoolers in our community, but it benefits people of all ages.
2015 is going to be a great year for the Bascom. We got a lot of energy. Kicked it off in Atlanta with the Bash. We have tonight's Collective Spirits weekend. We're going to roll into Hudson River exhibition in the middle of the summer. Another thing that's special about this year is that it's that 30th anniversary of the Bascom. From the very beginning, the mission of the Bascom has been about serving the community, serving those who want to become involved, be inspired, and be creative.
We're providing enrichment for people that otherwise wouldn't have access to a world-class facility. And it's a wonderful staff, volunteer group. We're very fortunate.
And I think a big part for all of the people who are patrons of the Bascom is that we continue the community outreach.
I like the paintings and everything. It really inspires me, and it makes me want to become a better artist.
I love that they outreach to the community, and they have been helping us with scholarships through the years, and I just love not only the art, but also the spirit the people has.
As members and residents of the Highland community, we have a responsibility, and we have to step up and take that responsibility and support our wonderful treasures like the Bascom.
As we go forward, we have a lot of dreams, and we have only scratched the surface on what this facility and what the Bascom can do for the community and for the youth and for the adults of the plateau. And I hope you will join us in your support and your contributions to the Bascom for 2015 and beyond, because we have so many dreams and so many things we can do for the community. But we need your help, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
I know there's lots of causes out there that are important to lots of different people, but this one is truly important on many levels. So I thank those people that realize that and help expand what it is, what art is, what the Bascom is all about.
It's the most supportive bunch of people here I've ever seen. I mean, they really want to help the arts, and that's big.
When we have an opportunity and are in a position to give back and take our hearts and support those hearts with the way and the means that we have, then we are collaborators. And it's win-win for everybody. Lifts us all up.